All right. Hello, everybody. We are live. Yep, I think we're live. So, yesterday we were trying to do a quest for an earring. The Sigil earring of Veracity. Today, we're actually going to do it the right way. I spent all day yesterday doing all the farms and getting all the items and figuring it out. So today we're going to do it the right way. So the first thing we need to do is get a hold of, where is it? No, I threw it in the bank. We need to get a hold of some of this. The Dawn Shroud Cider. So we're going to take this. We're going to take the Bixie parts. The frosting. And the 4 reports. These drop off of each of the guys in the tower that we were at yesterday. In Sanctus Saru, there is 4 towers. There's a tower for the heart, eye, shoulders, and hand. And each of those drop one of these Consilium reports. And you can use your identify to figure out which one's which. But I don't think it really matters. Because we hand them all in at once anyway. We'll use this catalog and we can pick one up, use it, you know, after we get out of the bank, and then use it. And it'll tell us what's in our hand. That's the shoulder. This one is the hand. Heart. And eye. So that's how you figure it out if you're missing one. But they're different colors. I mean, minus these two, you'll be able to figure them out. Alright, so now that we have those, we're going to go ahead and get the, because you're supposed to give the Dawn Shroud Cider to a guard, and then he spawns this little halfling. So you give him some Bixie crunchies that you have to make out of the Bixie parts and the frosting, and then he gives you a charm. So we're going to do all of that real quick. Let's see if I have any more of that Dawn Shroud Cider somewhere, because I may have to spawn him more than once. I know I bought a couple hundred of them just in case. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Well, we're going to go do what we can with this. First off, we go to the Netherblane layer. So we're going to TP. Was it NETH? Yeah, that's right. We just got to get rid of this typo. And we're going to find a Legionary Delani. And we're going to use our superior tracking skills to make sure we're not leaving the zone. It's a guard. That's not the right one. It shows that he's here on map, so he should be through here somewhere. He roams around. Right now would be a good time to use our tracking. Why are you not liking me? That might be an issue. Okay, we're going to see if I can even do this. Alright, so when in doubt, we're going to create a solo instance. If we use the right command. Now we enter it and see if he's up here. There he is. He's scowling, ready to attack. Let's see. Let's see if we can't fix that. Got a couple of tricks. Nope, he's still ready to attack. So what we're going to do is probably mez him. And we're going to put our pet way back here and have him guard. If we can sneak, that would be even better. Indifferently. So we're going to take this, go give it to him real quick. And see if that worked. He should have spawned a little fuzzy guy somewhere. Way back this way. Inside of these caves. There he is. Says it's straight ahead. All right. See if he's... Yep, he's indifferent. So we give him... Oh, we didn't make him. So we're supposed to give him 4 Bixie Crunchies. We're going to see if we can't get this. Alright, I think I have them, so we will get these sent to me real quick. Alright, I got him. We'll go to my parcel. And we'll reclaim them. And he wants... What's 4 of them or 1 of them? I think it's 4. We'll give him 4. And he gives us a Bixie charm. Now we're going to take that Bixie charm and we're going to take it to Sanctus Saru. Alright, here we are. We're going to find a guy, Legionnaire Denali, which is basically the same name. No, that's not it. We're going to go to a guy called Tortson Redian? Whatever his name is, we're going to go see him. He's in one of these towers that we have to kill everything of to get the reports, so this would be a good time to wipe out all of them if you're still working on getting the reports. Let's see. I know we're KOS to everything here, but he's on a different faction. He's a spy. Let's see, I don't know where this guy's at. He may be on the second floor or third floor. Let's go see. I do know he's in one of these rooms, though. Let's use a height filter. Let's see what each of these areas are. Should be right here. Maybe he's not up. Oh, I think that's him. So we'll take this, give him the Bixie charm, and then he gives us a report. A sealed note. Then we have to go back. And since we're in instance, nobody's killed our little Bilbo Baggins dude. And then we go back and give him the note. And hopefully he's still up and we don't have to spawn him again. And And there's our Baggins. We'll give him the note. And he gives us back directions. And then we go back to Sanctus Saru and give the directions to him, to the little spy, and he gives us like a little earring. Now it'll be easier to find because everything else is dead, so yeah, there's that. Oh, not that one. What is that one? It's the stronghold. Going here. Going here. Kill everything before we go up because we don't want an accidental AoE. And then we give him this, and we get Insignia Earring of Veracity. So, once we have that, we take it to... Oh yeah, we go to the Northwest Tower. And they're talking about these 5 towers. So we'll go to the northwest one. We're looking for an Edulite named Ezuan. Maybe one of these. There he is. Alright, we hand him... No, we tell him. So I wish to bring about... And if you don't put about change, he won't do anything. And you also have to target him when you say it. Alright, then he gives us these replacement records. So we take these records to the southeast. As soon as we get out of here. And we take them to the southeast tower. And we go up, I believe it's on the 2nd floor, maybe the 3rd floor. We'll go up to the 3rd floor. Oh, there it is. So we find this little a file cabinet. We take these replacement records and just shove them in there, and we get original records. And a little guy spawns that killed himself on my hammer. So then we go back to him and hand him the records. I think it was Northwest Tower. Second floor. I think I'm on the third floor. Yeah. This thing tricks you into going to the third floor. Here's the second floor. And he's in this one. And then you hand him the original records and the earring you got from earlier. And he gives you a report to Tibok and the etched earring of Veracity. So it's supposed to be an upgrade to the previous one. Then we go. That's where we now have to go and loot all of these reports. And these reports are a 5% drop rate. So it takes a long time. I was farming these things for quite a while. We have to go find Tibok in the Timorous Mountains. So we're going to that's not Timorous Mountains. Nope. It's in Cata. On the Timorous Mountains side. There we go. We have to find a guy named Tilbook Fur Runner. Okay, sounds good. So we're going to look on the named guys. Fur Runner right there. It's a different Fur Runner. A soggy beard. Alright, we're going to rely on tracking. Okay, so he's over this direction. He may be down. We'll find out. We'll go through here. We'll go through here. Go back over here and see if he shows up on tracking. Alright, he's not on tracking. Go over here and see if he's over here. I would bet he would be in these areas. One of these. There, he's showing up now. We must be close. And it says he's behind me, which means he's in one of these rooms over here. Not you. There he is. Alright, so we're going to give him what are we going to give him? We're going to give him the note first. And he gives us a satchel. We'll take this satchel, combine all 4 of these reports into it. Yeah, my cat just did a kamikaze into my lap. Alright, now that we have all of these in the satchel, we'll take it and we'll hand it back to him. And we'll hand him the earring with it. We're handing him this one, and then he gives us this one. So each time it's something else and a little bit more stats. Alright, now that we got that done, we're going to go to part 4, which we did yesterday. Yesterday we did the ARC's key. We handed in the 4 crystals that you get from each of the last guys, the percentrium at the top of the towers. You'll get a shard of shoulder, shard of the hand, shard of the eye, and shard of the heart. Then you will come down and hand it in to that elf from yesterday. Let's see if we can't find him. Let's TP back to Kata. This puts us right at the entrance. As soon as you go up through here, you take a right into this hedge. Take a left, and the first door? Nope, wrong. Second door. Oh, no. You go and take a right then. He's in one of these. There he is. So you hand him the 4 shards, and he gives you the symbol and the key. Now, we have to tell him what is the ARC's key. what is the ARX key? We're supposed to get a container. Okay, well, I don't guess we're getting the jewelry box. Maybe we need to have a slot open. We do have a slot open. Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do at this point. We're the wrong person. We need LCEA, Lycia. Let's go upstairs. All right. Let's figure out where she's at. It's heading to the right and to the left. Okay, let's go see if there's in one of these rooms over here. Downstairs, maybe? She's got to be in one of these rooms. There's no more to the right. Heading to the left. It's got to be on the top floor. Heading to the left. Straight ahead. There she is. So now we tell her what is the ARX key. Then we get the box. And then we throw the earring and the symbol. Combine them. And we give it back to her. And then she gives us another earring. Imagine that. This one has even more stuff on it. So now we go to the final part. We have to kill Lord Saru, which we did yesterday, and we got the head of the Inquisitor, which is this. So once we get the head of the Inquisitor, we come back to her, and we hand her this earring and the head. And bam, just like that, we are now awesome. This earring was upgraded from that to this. It has 3 AUG slots, dodge mod, Veracity 2, or 7, Veracity 7, and a crap load of stats. This may be the best earring in the game currently. So, there you go. We did it. It was not too hard. The hardest part is you're going to get those, let's go back. Let's go to Sancta Saru. The hardest part is getting those compendiums. And you're going to get them at a 5% drop rate. So you may get like 3 shoulders and 1 eye. So you'll want other people to want to do this quest. Because the more people doing the quest, the more chance that you have to trade for what you need. But from here and this entrance, everything inside has a small 3 to 5% chance of dropping it. All of these guys, all of these guys, all of these guys, all the way up, is the higher you go, the higher the chance. So it starts somewhere around 3. These guys have the highest chance at like maybe 5. And everything up in here has the 5% chance, as well as the guy that drops the shards, which will be in this chamber in the back. And he's not up, but he'll be one of these corners, and he will port you out of zone. But yeah, that's how you do the earring. Now we're going to shout this out. And see how many people did not know that it was available. And put my mixing bowl back. Yeah, so that was something. Let's put these down here so I don't accidentally click them. And we're going to have to do another earring at some point for the rest of my characters. But now that we have the Ark's key, we'll be able to kill Saru when he pops. And I think he pops every 2 days, or I don't think he's on a 24-hour. But I'll find out. About a 3-day spawn time. So about every 3rd day you can go in there and get it. The keys do not work in the instance currently. I don't know if they're going to fix that, or if you just have to beat people to it. But yeah, Every 3 days, somebody will be able to get an earring. And I think that's all we're doing tonight. Ooh, Sherpa. Sherpa, Sherpa, Sherpa. Let's get a picture with him. Okay, so that'll be it for tonight. I will probably be back on tomorrow, but I hope everybody has a great day. Oh, hey, Sung. I guess I didn't have the chat on. I didn't see anybody anybody watching it. Yep, there goes the neighborhood. Necros everywhere now. Sung started a revolution. Yeah, we did the earring quest today. If you didn't notice, I put it in OC chat. This is a quest I've been working on for quite a while. Trying to get all the kinks and bugs and trying to figure out how to turn everything in and actually how to get to the guy to kill him and see if we actually can. But we can't in an instance, so you can only do it in the open world at this point. It's a 3-day lockout or 3-day respawn for the guy. But unless anybody has anything, I'm going to be signing off and Netflix and chilling. And Dragon, I put the new cover letter on the TPS report.